My ultimate's ready.
My ult's ready.
Match found.
They have no idea how heartless I am.
Match found.
They have no idea how heartless I am. Oh, Jet, I remember being so young. It's good that she'll die before feeling old like me.
Here. Here.
Close. Cypher.
Reloading. Reloading.
तो मैं तो स्मोक देता हूँ।
यहाँ नहीं जाएंगे, ए जाएंगे अपन, ए जाएंगे, ए जाएंगे, ए जाएंगे। फटाफट रोटेट मार। और दो जन आ गए। चार।
Pew pew.
जाओ वापस भी जाओ।
Right there. Spike is down. Stop the spike.
Spike down B.
No match. Reloading. Blinding. Killed the rat.
One enemy remaining.
Right there.
ये में आएगा।
Spike
बी
planted.
में ना।
ये 30 है मेरे से वहाँ।
Last player
Rich.
standing.
They don't have a single life worth
I'm
saving.
gonna save.
बी बाई करके पुश करो, लोग एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करेंगे फटाक से। और
सुनना ट्रिप लगा देना भाई प्लीज। साइफर।
Gun here.
हेल्प करो।
Last player standing.
Their cipher knows too much. Saving. Saving. Enemy A.
No peeking. Have one of these. Reloading.
Feeling sight.
Drop in a smoke.
कहाँ से दिखा?
Last player standing. Flawless.
Woo! We got this.
जा सब लोग इधर ही घुसते हैं बी पे।
better than me.
Concussing!
Dropping smokes.
Dusted.
I want of these.
Flash out!
Last player standing.
Too late.
Drop in a smoke.
कर ही लेता लाउडा प्लांट बेंचो
शायद
मेन से आ रहा हूँ
दोनों दो
दोनों ही मेन से आ रहे हैं।
हाँ दोनों उधर है
30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
मरेगा
डब्बे के पीछे डब्बे के पीछे खेलने को बोला और
One bullet per enemy. That should be enough, yes?
रेना आना भाई ब्लाइंड करने
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
My city needs me. I can't be away for long. Let's end this quickly.
They are so dead.
No prisoners.
और फेड के लिए थोड़ा वेट करना होगा क्यों डाल
Reloading.
Clearing out.
Enemy spotted B.
स्मोक में
Dropping smokes. Reloading.
Reloading.
Spike down B. Last player
pa.
standing.
I got your back. Ready. Just, you know, from the front.
भाई रेना प्लीज साथ में आ और ना इधर तेरा ये डाल डैमेज वाला डाल
डैमेज है
Concussing.
Harm their vision.
Reloading. Blocking
One
sight.
enemy remaining.
इधर ही
Kill everyone, and our job gets a whole lot easier.
कर दो प्लांट पैसा
Finally. This is how I like to win.
Need a drop. Thank you. We win. We survive. No need to suffer.
No peeking. Blocking sight.
Blinding.
Enemy spotted A.
Not your best.
Here.
क्या कर रहे हैं?
Our smoke carrier's down.
Last player standing.
Like
Spike
I
down
never
A.
left.
Last player standing.
Teleport's ready.
No peeking.
They think they're better than us. I can tell.
ही होगा उधर लौटा नहीं होगा नहीं होगा इधर से वापस करेगा
और एक क्लोज है दो तीन लोग है
You're nothing.
चले जाओ वापस
You're done.
ये जा सकते
3 souls.
One enemy remaining.
फिर अननोन था शायद
इधर ही था फिर
आजा
ये आ रहा है वो
50 अल्ट ब्रिज सर पे दूर
में भी दिया 90 लोग
नाइस में ओ गन उठा ना ब्रिज
Kill you.
One downside to being immortal. I can't go dead.
हाँ मुट्टू ये चलो मुट्टू ये चलो साइड पे अल्ट मारो
बट पे 3
Enemy spotted A.
स्टंप कर दे भाई
Blocking sight.
Spitting sight.
Next. Reloading.
Someone's in defender spawn.
One enemy remaining.
Flash out.
40
Cutting their vision.
I'm sorry. We can't work out our differences.
Don't be spending too many brain cells figuring them out.
Overthinking is just as bad as underthinking.
तो फ्लैंक
Come on, men!
Concussing.
Dropping a smoke. Have one of these.
Blasting.
साइड अल्ट करना ठीक है
यूरो 120 और साइफर 80.
I know exactly where.
यूरो साइफर लो है. नाइस. साइफर भी लो है 80. दे दे फ्लैश है. नाइस टाइमिंग
One
फ्लैश.
enemy remaining.
साइफर 80 लो.
Enough of
नाइस.
the future is radiant.
Last round in the half.
Spend what you got.
ए फेक करके बी ऑफ आर्ट्स ठीक है.
Get on with it.
Trevor!
नाइस.
Clearing out! Freak! Reloading!
भी जाते.
चल चल चल चल जल्दी.
My ult is ready.
इधर से.
There.
ट्रिप के
You disappoint me.
आ जा भी आ जा.
One enemy remaining.
ओ
Nice.
फर्स्ट किल भाई.
आ जा आ जा.
Switching sides.
Friends of ours are not too friendly. This is gonna be fun.
इधर है. बी पे जल्दी.
Drop in a storm.
अरे 105
Drop
जेट.
in a storm.
One enemy remaining.
लेफ्ट क्लोज रहेगा. क्लोज रहे. इधर चुप. दिखा तेरे को दिखा. जहाँ प्लान करते उधर है.
मेन टीपी किया भाग रहा है.
उधर है ब्रिज.
कैम करियो फ्लो. वॉक वॉक. गन हाथ में.
बी पे ही है. गन चेंज किया उसका.
रुक मैं फुट दे के आता हूँ ठीक है ब्रिज. रुक रुक.
नहीं कर सकता मैं.
फेक प्लांट था. करेगा वापस.
क्या खेल रही हो.
Last player standing.
मिड पे था.
6.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team. So, what's the plan?
कबड्डी खेल ले. क्लोव मिड खेल ले. स्मोक चाहिए रहेगा बी पे भी. अरे ये मिड नहीं यार.
I don't sweat.
नीचे आ जा क्लोव.
ब्रिज मिड दे. मिड पे आ रहा है.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining. Flawless.
they born yesterday or something?
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die. Lucky them.
रिवील तोड़ दे बस जेट पेड़ का रिवील तोड़ दे
Yes.
We are ready for them.
मिड पे स्मोक किया
रीना जा रहा होगा
Your wish.
Spike down A.
तीन लोग हैं बट
लिंक सब लोग लिंक
क्लोज
Spike planted.
अबे बहुत सकते
Last player standing.
Stay alive.
Thanks.
I want their life, not yours. For you, hermanita.
ए जाएंगे शायद
Drop in a smoke. Enemy spotted mid.
Still inside.
Reloaded.
Adios.
अरे यार
No peeking. Oops.
मिडी है फेड लास्ट
Face your fear. One enemy
I
remaining.
shot somebody.
ओमेन किधर था अननोन था
ये बहुत लग करके खेलेगा स्पाइक
ये साइड आ गया वो साइड आ गया
बस
नाइस भाई
Back up, sweetheart.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy. Need a drop. Thank you.
Does anyone have fun? Merci.
We win. We survive.
No peeking.
अरे यार
Enemy spotted mid.
स्नाइपर है
Oh.
बी जा रहे मिट्टू
I know exactly where you are.
अच्छा अल्ट करके
Last player standing.
That's a kill.
Spike planted.
Down you go. My ult is ready. Refresh.
हाँ
The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts tell a different story.
पीक लेके नहीं मरा अभी
मैं पीक ही नहीं कर रहा मैं आउट लगा रहा हूँ
Keeping safe though. My ult's ready.
Enemy spotted.
बी घुस गया. बी साइफर घुसा.
Last player standing. Spike
Simple,
planted.
simple.
मेरी पे पीक ना देने की बात हुई थी इन लोग की.
This place is nice, but not nice enough to die in. Need a drop.
Have a drop. Thank you.
बी में.
Who's next?
Spike down B.
Euro in. 132 heaven. 132.
Spike planted.
भाग गया. यूरो बहुत लो है. भाग गया. ओटी भी कर लिया रेना उसने.
पीछे वाला बंदा कौन है जो रश
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Refreshing. Drop in a smoke.
आंटी.
I reckon I'll take a kip after this. I've earned it.
एक सफर को मार देता ना तुम लोग तो मैं फ्लैंक इजी था. मेरे 2 किल थे मेरे.
अरे मैं हेवन से साइफर से फाइट ले रहा. नीचे कौन है ये बंदा इधर जो था?
जत को देखा मैं इधर बैठा था. फिर क्या हुआ? बैठ गया.
Let's remind them who we are.
सबको टिक लगाया.
मत पिक लो स्मोक के बाहर. स्मोक के बाहर पिक मत लो मिड पे. उससे अच्छा ए पे जाओ.
Like I never left.
I know exactly where you are.
Last player standing.
Be faster.
Match point.
Okay, we know the drill.
Stick to your roles and we'll crush it. Right here.
Stun.
They will cower.
Start
Flash
with-
out.
Start.
Blasting.
What's this?
मैं बी जा रहा है खेल में।
Rotate, rotate.
One enemy remaining.
Left.
Thirty seconds left.
प्लांटिंग किधर ए पे
Spike planted.
A plant.
ऑल आउट भी नहीं दे रहे।
साथ में चलते आ जाओ
मेरे को ब्लाइंड दे रहा हूँ।
इधर है स्मोक में
Thanks. Oh, was that important?
They're just batteries, and I need a recharge.
वो निकाल लेता भाई ओमन साउंड निकाल लेता हूँ।
चेंबर आस्क चाल्ट है तेरे पे तेरे पे आस्क
रुक
इसे
रुक
तो शील्ड खरीद ले चंबर।
Face your fear.
Blocking sight.
कोई नहीं कुछ
बी मत छोड़।
भी जाओ स्पॉन से जाओ
Spike planted.
ये क्या गेम खेल रहे हैं? ए पे योरू और साइफर है। जी जी।
Last player standing.
Dead. Blinding. Weak.
Attackers win.
Who's next?
Match found.
अब्बा तो खेलना चाहिए इससे अच्छा। 1.3 hours प्ले टाइम है इस पे और फीफा 23 पे तो 200 होगा. एग्जैक्टली हो गया, अब क्या ही मतलब. अब इसमें दिमाग का बोझ डालना होगा. ऑनलाइन के साथ मेरे लेवल के बंदे के साथ ही मैचिंग हो बस. चालू है समझ ही नहीं आ रहा ये दिल्ली चल रहा है अबे यार क्या है डिस्प्ले कैप्चर नहीं है फिर गेम कैप्चर एफसी गेम कैप्चर स्पेसिफिक विंडो ओके
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match the special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendars long ago, and now it's a matter of who will dominate on the pitch. Big characters on the big stage. What a prospect! Don't go anywhere, all the action coming up next.
Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Arsenal facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Trossard. Will he finish? And now he must score. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
कंट्रोलर भी चेंज नहीं हो रहा वाह
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? William Saliba. Martin Ødegaard.
इजी गोल मारना है इजी गोल
Trossard. Can he put it away? Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. To make it 2-0. A clip, in it goes! Coolly converted.
Well, when you see this again, the goalkeeper goes the right way, but it's almost the perfect penalty. Into that top corner, there's nothing the goalkeeper can do about that. That's brilliant.
Koundé. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Oh, to trim back the lead. Oh, a smart stop. Well, they fancy a short one. De Jong. That's useful play. De Jong. On to Gundogan. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Yuri and Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. An encouraging Arsenal move. Now what can they do from here? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one.
अरे चूक मारी ने किधर डाला
Thomas Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Trossard. Top class defending.
अरे बॉल इस वाले बंदे को दिया ना.
De Jong. An encouraging move from Barca. It's got to be.
Mother
Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. So the ball is running again at 2-2.
अरे यार.
Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Martinelli. And the flag does go up, offside. Christensen.
Nice pass, man. It's so lovely.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Pulls it back. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
अरे मदर चोद फैंसी पास तेरे को गाड़ बनवाने देना था वो टाइम पे.
Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. It did look on for them, but not to be. He's in behind. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Can he play it in? Koundé. Araujo. And he did well to cut it out.
अरे
No difficulty at all for the keeper. Partey. And support available. And quick thinking defensively.
Mark 11.
Well, that one has promise. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Bukayo Saka. Good through ball. Crossing opportunity. Rice. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger.
Bhag Ferran.
Nice ball.
Bhag Ferran.
Do they have the guile to open up the defence?
Mar. Header. Mar. Hard mark.
Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
And the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Koundé. Now delivering that deep cross. Can he get the shot off? Still could put it away. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Saka.
Bhag
Well, good
Rafinha.
run this. Now, what can he do with it? Robert Lewandowski illuminating in the first half of this game, Stuart.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too is causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick.
Really well positioned. Rafinha. Space here for Barcelona. Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. A really top-notch piece of defending. Gabriel. Well, they've given him too much space. Martinelli. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Joao Cancelo. And playing it through. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Martinelli. Intercepting it intelligently.
Bhag Rafinha, bhag.
And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
For the next game of club merchandise.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? We've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Trossard. Gabriel. William Saliba. Going well. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Lewandowski. Can they take advantage?
Bhag Ferran. Arey, nahi yaar.
Well, these fans are driving their team on here, but can Arsenal find a winning goal? Not long left now.
Thomas Partey. Declan Rice. That's a high-quality pass. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Gundogan. How can he take them on and beat them? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise.
Well, they might score here, Stuart. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Rice. Onto Trossard. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Is this the moment?
No moment. Only Barca. Bhag.
Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Oh, good work by the keeper.
Well, I thought that was the game. Fantastic work by the keeper just to keep them in this.
Well, that certainly wasn't a clean challenge. Over to the referee. What did she think about it? And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
He has teammates around him. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, how about this? 4-3. Rafinha. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Enough is enough. That's the end of the game. I think the players might be thinking enough is enough, because this moves them ever closer to the spectre of relegation.
Well, this has been the story of their season so far.
Toothpaste, I roll around in blue paint, thinking of new ways that I can self-sabotage. Oh well, it's too late, my whole body mutates, my head spins, my neck breaks, I love a self-sabotage. Brand new day, got a brand new grin, got a colony events.
Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, with only 3 games left, they're in deep trouble. They just haven't played well enough. Unless they get all 3 points today, I think they'll struggle to stay up.
And they kick off here. Oh, the threat is there. Can he put it in? Strong hand on that one. Corner opportunity for Bayern. And played in by Kimmich. It might still be problematic. It did look on for them, but not to be. And he clears the danger. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Ilkay Gundogan plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Promising move from Barcelona. Still trying to make something happen. Able to close down the shot. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Joshua Kimmich starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Yes! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? He's taken on his opponent here. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Failure to keep it there from Gundogan. Plenty of support here. Gundogan. Flag raised for offside. Kane. Barcelona have given us away. Great vision from Harry Kane. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Coman, he failed to hold it. Felix. We're racing away here. Good defending in the end and danger averted for now.
अरे क्या हुआ स्क्रीन क्यों गई अरे क्या डिफेंडिंग है बैन छोड़ ले
Good defending, well organised at the back. Kane, he's in with a chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. This attack looks highly promising. And in with a real chance. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Able to skip past his man. And defensive play to be applauded. Crossing possibilities. Cross blocked. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Can someone get on the end of this? Struggling to get it away. Happy to shoot. Oh, that is a majestic goal!
Yeah?
Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Kane. Oh, totally committed. Danger not finished, though. Gundogan. Here's Rafinha.
अरे भाई लॉन्ग वाला
There to intercept.
क्या कर रही है
Ronald Araujo. Christensen. And a good-looking pass. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Koundé. And giving the ball away. Just barely to hit the target. Good effort, though. And he's through here. And possession lost by Barcelona. Jamal Musiala. This looks more than decent. And the cross not quite accurate enough. And really pressing their opponents. Did well to win the ball back. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Is this the moment? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Playing it short. Koundé. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And he's broken free. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. It will be a Bayern corner. In a good position to clear it away. And Kane prepared to fire. Could still be dangerous. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And so back in business here, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first 45. Will we see a response from Barcelona in the second half?
And chod kitta hai inka.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona.
मेसी होता तो इधर से भी मार सकते हैं पता है इसमें हम लोगों में भी है पर मार नहीं
Cancelo, he must finish, and what a magical save it was. Favouring the short one. No let up here. Timely intervention. Musiala. Kane. Well, it could be on for him here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And hit with ferocity. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. This could be dangerous. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Well, he successfully got past him.
अरे क्या गांडू आदमी है भाई ये
What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And flat away, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Musiala. Oh, what an opportunity. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Well, there to intercept. Getting forward. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Danger averted for now. Gundogan. Joao Felix. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Los padres de Francisco. Repetimos. Los padres de Francisco.
Coman.
Quien sea recepción.
Coman. Oh, fancy footwork. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Con el 9,
Joao Cancelo. Joao Felix. And he's made headway. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And into the last 20 minutes. Given away by İlkay Gundogan. That is a tackle and a half. He's in behind. Terrific save. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, nicely cut out. Joao Felix. On to Lewandowski. Really clever pressing. And without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Good ball to switch the play. Coman.
Hey!
Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header.
Ahí está un cambio en el Bayern de Múnich. Sale de la cancha. Con el 11, Coman. Entrará en la cancha con el 25, Müller.
Well, Bayern Munich have possession again. Kane, real chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Joao Felix. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Five minutes left. And there to intervene. And playing it through. What's he going to do here? Müller. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Gol del Bayern. Con el 42, Musiala.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. And he has options available. Lewandowski was able to get a body in the way. The final whistle, and there's no escaping it now. Relegation will be in their immediate future.
Well, the result was no big surprise, was it? They just...
For his team, no two ways about that. Harry Kane.
Well, he was on...
के साथ बारका का बहुत बुरा वाला एक हिस्ट्री है। बारका में जब मेसी खेल रहा था, प्राइम मेसी था, तब एफसी बायर्न ने बारका को एक बारी 2-8 हरा दिया। तब से बायर्न के साथ जब भी रहता है ना, तो बारका का थोड़ा वो हो जाता है, चोक हो जाता है। बाद में बहुत बार बारका ने हराया भी था, फिर भी कभी-कभी बायर्न के साथ जब होता है ना, तो सब लोग वो याद दिलाते हैं। और तब बायर्न में लेवेंडोस्की खेलता था, जो अभी बारका में खेल रहा है ना, वो टाइम पे एफसी बायर्न पे खेलता था। You can't call me a leper. Here comes the hot stepper, stepping it. Don't know my team, I'm repping it. Say a bad word, then someone's getting it. Pace, I'm setting it. Please don't.
begging it. Babylon, the pan make hate, I'm legging it. I got away there, craze got egg on it. Take risk and prosper, forget the Oscar, man's not acting. I got the armband, I am the captain. Come through on a restless captain. Quick 1-2, straps and puts on a quick 1-2. Everybody knows it's a big 1-2. Keep moving, kill him with a quick 1-2. Man can't talk about lyrics and beats and them teams, man's got sick 1-2. Man can't talk about doing bare teams on a roll car, man do them 1-2.
Hey yo, quick 1-2, running for the middle of the split in the defences. Not for them man are getting ripped by the managers. Don't know why the man are getting the percentage. Me in the middle like my name was Pirlo. So sick I had to put him on furlough. My ear man saying gonna see Aguero. Could have blown kinda did look like Sergio. Full squad member, they're all on the bench. Could the government shut down all the events. A gal smile, so I asked what's going on. She said there ain't nothing going on but the rent. So I gotta make some moves, take risks and prosper. Forget the back door, keep that drama. I am the car, I am the father, red, gold and green like the flag from Guyana.
Quick 1-2, straps and puts on a quick 1-2. Everybody knows it's a big 1-2.
The stage is set and the prospect mouth-watering. Two teams at the peak of their powers, ready for a battle royal, serving as a true gauge of their ability to perform. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's fair to say hearts are always thumping a bit more furiously on a day like this. After all, it is the first match of the new season. It's Argentina versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, they were relegated last season and so many things went wrong. But today is a chance to start afresh, get a good win and look to enjoy playing football once again.
And here he is, Lionel Messi.
What?
Genuine chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. And he did well to cut it out. The Argentina first team. Lionel Messi starts with Paulo Dybala out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Can he play it in? Cutting it back. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Lionel Messi. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Joel Feldman. And the Seagulls losing the ball. Messi. Can they nudge in front? And just like that, Lionel Messi has scored. The first goal was always going to be important.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Milner. Webster in possession. Dunk. Here's Milner. And unable to keep possession. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next?
कितने टैकल करने आ रहे हैं मेसी को
Lionel Messi. Might be dangerous.
क्या है?
It's a perfect challenge. And Bart Verbrugge has it now. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Milner. Dunk on the ball. He's in with a chance. Still possibilities. And the attack fizzling out.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Favouring the short one. Still trying to make something happen. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
And back to Verbrugge. On to Estupinian. Mitoma. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Can he get them level? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Messi. Takes the shot. And keeping it out.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly created enough chances to be ahead by now. They really need to start taking one or two of them to press home their advantage.
And now they need to put in the effort to win the ball back. Lallana must take the lead here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Decent looking pass. Can he do it to take the lead? And fine goalkeeping. Well, he could give it away. Adam Webster. Here's Milner. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And analysis of what Paulo Dybala... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. A chance to whip it in. Welbeck. Welbeck! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? A bit wasteful from Argentina. Joel Feldman. Here's Milner. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Gross. Welbeck. Stopped a surefire goal. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And waiting here is Danny Welbeck. Oh, good chance, but he couldn't take advantage of it. Romero. Alvarez. And beyond the last defender, offside. Estupinian. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. A glorious chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Perfect tackle. March. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Pascal Gross. Estupinian.
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. They expect much more from their team.
Still looking to get the shot off. Really good challenge, but corner conceded. Played over. Not the best clearance. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, and couldn't convert. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Nahuel Molina. Messi. Adam Webster. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. It is a decent looking attack here. Messi. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Timely intervention. Welbeck. March now. Joel Feldman. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. But timely defending when it mattered. And forcing the mistake. Will it open up? And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Might be a chance here. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway. Estupinian. And that's great work to keep it in play. Great ball over the top. Gross. Onto Lallana. And a very good challenge. Romero. Using space on the opposite flank now. Nice looking pass. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Messi! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Milner. Webster in possession. Far from a good pass. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. This could level it.
नहीं यार opportunities बने थे शीश भाई मार देंगे
And a bit of a damp squib of a performance.
Crazy हो
No
जाता है अगर
points
मार
picked
देना
up.
बहुत
you're
crazy
absolutely-
मैच हो जाता है मेसी के साथ मस्त मजा आया मेसी तो मेसी है भाई मेसी परफॉर्मेंस
Can't match the style, know the foul. Ain't no way to fight getting doused. Low key fouls, the one that they win, we send them out. 9 million to city town up, oh my god. Look at dude, he done made it on the news. He done did it, now he rude. Yeah, down on my luck, and I don't really give a. I sweat and I bleed. Down on my feet when they need the rabbit in the key.
रियल लाइफ में तो मार भी देता वो एंड मोमेंट में बैड शॉट कितने मारी किया है वो
Whatever's on the screen really went down like that, and you get a choice, love it or hate it, but I live my life behind a cracked screen. Yeah, nothing what it seems.
The man of the moment.
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to what...
Hello and welcome. And I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Hold on! Well, just the tackle that was needed. The Argentina first team. Lionel Messi starts with Paulo Dybala out wide on the ID. Erling Haaland! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
ये जो है ना हालैंड ये बंदा कभी गिरता ही नहीं नीचे ही नहीं गिरता वो बंदा स्लाइड टैकल करो कुछ भी करो अगर गिरा 1 सेकंड के अंदर
The match has restarted. 1-0 here. Lovely work to get past his man. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Wonderfully weighted pass. Ederson. Gvardiol. Nathan Ake here. That's a good-looking ball. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. City pushing forward with options available. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And that is a below-par pass.
अरे चूतिए
How to play for a Manchester City throw-in. Gvardiol. Nathan Ake here. De Bruyne. Grealish. On to Haaland. A glorious chance. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, let's just take another look at this pass from Haaland. He has so much vision, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
That is tackling of the highest order. Flag raised for offside. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Feeding it through. That is how to apply the pressure. Ake. Well, they have it again. Lionel Messi making a bit of headway. And Messi! There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Stones. Here's Alvarez. Vital interception. The danger was very real. And the advantage is with City. Ake. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Hold on. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And Messi in full control of the ball here. But nothing comes of it. Ake. De Bruyne. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something.
Whoa.
Rifled against the post, but back in play.
अरे फाउल है यार, अब तो दो
Well,
यार.
the good work has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
And City with the ball again. Textbook defending inside the box. Alexis McAllister. Oh, did well to skip through. Can they convert? Superb stop.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Can they cover up? And striking the post. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Nicely timed tackle. Lionel Messi. Determined defending. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. It's looking promising. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. That is that for the first half here. Well, you have to say Erling Haaland has been at his excellent best up to now. Not that... And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Messi cutting in from the flank. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Superbly read and executed. Will he find the net? And that is offside. City unable to retain possession. Beautifully weighted ball. And that is going to be a free kick. Just the challenge that was required. Foden. City know that wide area is really opening up. Real chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Enzo Fernandez. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. City could be onto something. Is it going to be? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Dybala, that was untidy. Marcos Acuna. Given away by City. Ake. Significant acreage for City to run into. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. McAllister. Lionel Messi. Well, the supporters think it's on. And still looking to get the shot away. A smart stop here. And Argentina giving it away. Walker. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. "20 minutes to go in this one. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Otamendi. Messi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? But they took care of the situation defensively. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well-timed tackle. Haaland. Magnificent challenge to win it back. There's 10 minutes remaining here. A super tackle and they've won possession. And playing it through. The fans are shouting, shoot! Keeper getting the touch. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And that will be a corner. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Lionel Messi. And just the tackle that was needed. work from City to win the ball back. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Grealish. A bit wasteful from City. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Haaland. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. And it's over. Argentina have lost this game. Well, that wasn't part of the script as far as their fans are concerned. Stuart, your assessment?
मेरे को पता है बीच-बीच में तुम कहाँ गायब हो रहे हो, सब पता चलता है। मैं टाइम टू टाइम देखते रहता बेटो चैट। क्या करने गए थे बीच में? क्या करने गए थे बीच में?
A glittering and meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter. And I must say, very agreeable conditions here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City versus Argentina.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Rodri plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Happy to take on the shot, and a decent save, full credit. The Argentina first team. Lionel Messi starts with Paulo Dybala out wide, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. To take the lead. And up for grabs off the keeper.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Oh, he saved it well. Put in by De Bruyne. Well, he took care of it defensively. Well, Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the... And in with a real chance! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. City get the corner. And De Bruyne firing it over. And well positioned to clear. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Lionel Messi.
अरे चूतिया रुकी क्यों रहा है उधर?
Took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. And short it is. Dybala. Ederson in goal made it look easy. Short corner it is. Has time to get the shot off. And he takes on the shot. A smart stop here. Messi. Can he put them in front? Yes, the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? He's got to clatter it away. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Dybala just couldn't keep it. Holland. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And they need to get tighter here. Can he take advantage? Oh, right in the nick of time. Silva. Dybala. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Dybala. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Counter-attacking chance. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced...
he's in behind them here, Derek.
And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
अरे चूत मारी के ताऊजी का लड़का खड़ा था उधर
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And Bernardo Silva has it. Oh, it's off the post. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here.
अरे फाउल नहीं था यार बॉल आई थी पैर पे अरे यार डे ब्रुयना है मार सकता है
Foden. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Enzo Fernandez. McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, breezing past him. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Out of play for an Argentina throw. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw in it'll be. Marcos Acuna. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. De Bruyne. And he's broken free. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So back in action, City still behind, but this game very much a contest. Oh, surely. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Phil Foden.
Well, a 2-goal deficit, and that would probably have been it. But that save by Edison has...
Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here! Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Messi. In search of space. Splendid defending. A change in the offing for City. And a short corner, let's see. Messi. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. City finding space on the flank. De Bruyne. And what a magical... And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. To give them the lead here. Oh no! It's all gone horribly wrong.
Well, he's just got to forget that. That's a shocking penalty.
And he has options available. Valo. Save, but still a chance. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Can they jump in front? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Space on the flank. Good idea, but in fact he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Given away by City. Alvarez. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And can they exploit the space out wide? But they took care of the situation defensively. De Bruyne with options. Really good build-up, but no end product. Palacios. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they make it count? Must be. Ball is loose. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
मैंने पॉज किया था कि टीम में चेंजेस लाने.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
City couldn't keep the ball.
भाई ये गलत था भाग ही नहीं रहा यार
Well, successfully cut out. Argentina will get the throw in. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Opportunity! Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here. Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
And the cross not quite imaginative enough. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
भाग भाग
Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
नहीं
Well, if these City players aren't inspired now, they never will be. These fans have been brilliant.
This could finish it.
Ay!
But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me.
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there.
And a substitution in the offing. Martinez. A glorious chance. Oh, sloppy passing. Messi. Messi! And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them... And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, they were certainly outplayed, no doubt about that. But they showed a lot of character and had a bit of luck. But it's still a very good win for them.
He's fairly quiet. He usually bosses around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, I have to say...
झुनझुनास्टिक कोई इंडियन आए मजा आएगा माइक वाला बंदा कोई
Hello, wherever you happen to be. It's always a delight and a privilege to cover a match here at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's France versus Argentina.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And so the battle commences. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Might be dangerous. He's blocked it.
इसको नहीं जीतने देना यार इसको जीतने ही नहीं देना ये वाले बंदों से मेरे को नफरत है
Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. And strongly fisted away. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Well, they've given him too much space. Textbook defending inside the box. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kingsley Coman plays with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. The Argentina first team. Lionel Messi starts with Paulo Dybala out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. In with a chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Marcos Acuna. And it's opening up. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Lionel Messi. And Messi! And the keeper there to deal with it. And played short. And Lionel Messi has turned infield. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Rodrigo de Paul. Good-looking sequence, but really sticking to their task defensively. Mbappe. And possession lost, intercepted. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Dybala! Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax.
मैं मेसी के साथ ही गोल मारने की देख रहा हूँ ताकि उसकी गांड जले.
Kolo Muani couldn't hang on to it again. Molina. Messi. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Can he do it? Still possibilities. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Kolo Muani. Mbappe. The supporters want to see him have a go. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Mbappe. It was on its way in. And a throw in here for France. Dembele. It might be. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. Good run, very much in control of the situation. But he could run onto it here. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Jonathan Klaus. Now Griezmann. Dembele. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Molina. Now with Messi. Messi. Must take the lead here. Terrific piece of anticipation. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And a throw in for Argentina. And options in the centre. And very deftly cut out. Chouameni. Kylian Mbappe. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. De Paul. And teammates around him. A very effective challenge put in. Kolo Muani. Can they trouble the opposition this time? To take the lead. Looking for the right angle. Is it going to be? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
मेसी आके क्यों 6 लोग
Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, Ousmane Dembélé stamped his...
डेम्बेले बहुत अच्छा खाना ऑर्डर करना बाकी है
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, breezing past him. Messi. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Mbappe. And in with a real chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So a throw in here. Nahuel Molina. Alvarez. Must score! Chance maybe? Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Chouameni. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Keeper getting the touch. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Lionel Messi! And it's come off the keeper. Now in a more than decent position. And he's clear as lines. Oh, great attacking play. I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. Well, a corner kick it is. What can they do with this one as they look for inspiration? Substitution time it is here.
Le numéro 9, Julian Alvarez. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 21, Angel Correa.
Can he open the door?
अरे
for a
मादर
potential goal? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Messi. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, they fancy a short one. Messi. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, it's been a good last 15 minutes for Argentina. They're having most of the ball now.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And a fine tackle. Rodrigo de Paul. Good weight on that pass. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Short corner taken. Mbappe. Oh, breezing past him.
अरे fuck ban चोद
Fully deserved.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Able to get his body in the way. And possession ceded by Argentina. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Rodrigo de Paul. Incisive pass. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game.
Foul.
Oh, it's
Foul.
a penalty. And what a huge moment at this juncture. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Yes, Marky, shoot Messi in the fucking face, bad shot.
Well, here it is again, and it can be a risky penalty, but he hits it straight down the middle. The goalkeeper goes one way, the ball goes through the middle. Excellent finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Advantage played. And he's retrospectively awarded the free kick now, having tried to give them the advantage. Theo Hernandez. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Dybala. And take it away. And he's beaten him here. Real chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
ले चाट एम्बापे का चाट बहन के लड़ने मार्टिनेज को खुश देख के क्या अच्छा लगता है यार
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Space afforded him. Dangerous ball. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Stuart, your analysis.
Their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
The thing about Lionel Messi is we expect that he'll take games by the scruff of the neck, and he's done that this evening.
His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic.
सीरियस खेलना ही था क्योंकि एम्बापे वाला बंदा है लौड़ा इट वाज लाइक मोर ऑफ अ बारका वर्सेस रियल मैड्रिड थिंग यही मैच फाइनल में रियल में हुई है फ्रांस वर्सेस अर्जेंटीना फीफा वर्ल्ड कटार फाइनल मैच हो रखी है इसमें पेनल्टीज तक गई थी मैच एक गोल क्या खेला यार
saw Sean and he said, you're already blessed. I said, I know this. Still 30 and confused about the shoulders. It's getting off, to cut it loose, we need to focus. The yo girl, she raised a winner and a soldier. I love you's what I told her, I hope she knows. 100 seasons, here scheming as I'm blowing. Look at me all in a scene, just watch the geezer go. I'm trying to fly, saluting people, hoping that I won't. I'm floating round the globe, trackies on my puffer coat, I run it home.
को बुला के 1v1 खेलने देगा स्ट्रीम चालू ही रहेगा उसको पता भी नहीं रहेगा कि कोई और भी देख रहा है हम दोनों का उसको बिना पता चले उसको एक कंट्रोलर देके 1v1 लगा दूंगा मैं स्ट्रीम चालू ही रहेगा पूरी रात हम लोग जैसे खेलते हैं ना वैसे पूरी रात स्ट्रीम रिकॉर्डेड एविडेंस रहेगा मेरे पास कि ये बंदा मेरे से बहुत बुरी तरीके से चुदा रियल मैड्रिड लेके कुछ ऑर्डर करते हैं
While I travel globe in lavish robes, trying to buy my happy grabbing clothes, writing loads of grabby lobes. I'm really scally, death on Savile, my future money's done some investments that I haven't blown. It's pure love I get from my kids, something I've never known. Light language, infinite scriptures, you're on a level low. Guess what I'm gonna do with my millions? If I ever blow, spend it all on NFTs, and then the face to be someone. The only problem is we never know who. Gotta be something to someone, to free your people of whatever you do. So always strive to be someone. The only problem is we never know who. Gotta be something to someone. Free your people of whatever you do. Whatever you do. Whatever you do.
Today I woke up breathing functional with feeling, and for that I got a spring up in my step. Shawshank Redemption, big pipeline from the warden's nose. Every single second, never caught a cold. You make it different because you think you see it best. The way you hold the fort, really I'm impressed.
Bars down around the foundation, and the dawn remote. Me and Dusky wandering lightning just like a storm with hope. While I travel globe in lavish robes, trying to buy my happy grabbing clothes, writing loads to grab your lobes. I'm really scally, death on Savile, my future money's done some investments that I haven't blown. It's pure love I get from my kids, something I've never known. Light language, infinite scriptures, you're on a level low. Guess what I'm gonna do with my millions? If I ever blow, spend it all on NFTs, and then deface them all.
100 seasons, here scheming as I'm blowing. Look at me all in a scene, just watch the geezer go. I'm trying to fly, saluting people, hoping that I won't. Floating round the globe, trackies on my puffer coat, I run it home.
ओल्ड वर्जन ऑफ मेसी है
Where it comes and goes. Stay for
खेल
growth.
लेगा फिर भी ऐसे नहीं प्राइम मेसी वाला नहीं
I never say it, so we're just waiting for gold.
प्रेजेंट मेसी जो टीम में है ना वो है
The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a brave person indeed to predict the outcome. What an enticing prospect. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Inter Miami up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Is this the moment? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
There are only two players in this team who can actually play, which are Messi and Suarez and De Paul. बस और बाकी पूरे टीम को खेलना ही नहीं आता इनको. United States वाले हैं ये Spain वाले हैं.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Lionel Messi. And that will be a corner. And the short option preferred. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a goal kick is the outcome. That's a good-looking ball. Messi might be in here. Oh, good work by the keeper. And short it is. Lionel Messi. And still trying to get the shot off. Chance for the leveller. Frantic action from one end to the other.
किया
They
ये
weren't
magic
ahead for
भाई,
long,
magic.
and this match is level again.
मैजिक अरे क्या प्यारा है यार.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
इनको आता नहीं यार, बॉल भी नहीं पकड़ पा रहा हूँ.
Promising move this from Bayern. Kane. Chances on. Can they slot it home? Well, they can keep possession of it now. Really good challenge. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Looking for the angle. It'll be a corner. Elects to go short. Lionel Messi. Inside he goes. Timely intervention. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Kane! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Joshua Kimmich with the corner.
भाई क्या करेंगे ये लोग?
Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
Messi. And quick thinking defensively. Bad place to lose the ball. Wonderful chance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And defensive play to be applauded. Gressel. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. An alert piece of defending. De Ligt. Sloppy from Sané.
बॉल पकड़ना नहीं आता इसको पैरों में.
Kane. Could be. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him.
अरे क्या
It
कर रहा
might
है
be.
वो?
A goal
Did
for
you even see
Bayern
that?
to extend their
वो
advantage.
बॉल पे गिर गया उसका प्लेयर. उनको कंट्रोल करना भी नहीं आ रहा मेरे को सही से.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Alphonso Davies. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Really good build-up, but no end product. Coman. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Kane. Sané in the middle. Lima. Bayern struggling to keep possession. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Stuart, your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, they've struggled.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity.
भाग भी नहीं रहा लोड़ा.
Oh, he's lost possession. Can he find the net? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Must be! Can they stop it going in? Well, able to survive that attacking push. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they need to get bodies back. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again here. Breathtaking football from Bayern in the first 45. What will this half bring us? Exploiting the wide area. Kane. He can't hold on to it. Well, they survived the attack. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, there to intercept. Could be dangerous. Can he take advantage? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Now, can they hit them on the counter? He's in here. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop. Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
A very effective challenge put in. Sané. Kane. He's in control of the situation. Aviles. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Will it be Harry Kane? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Messi. Gressel. Can they open things up? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Coman. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Oh, sloppy passing. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power.
सबका पावर ही इतना कम है ना.
Rather than going for placement. Well, they've decided to make a change. Really being closed down. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Now Harry Kane on the move. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Kane. And defensive play to be applauded. Kane. Will it be Harry Kane? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. They need to get tighter. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think.
No foul, no foul, no foul, no foul.
Alphonso Davies. Davies. Happy to shoot. Stopped a certain goal. Campana. Teammates available. Jordi Alba. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Counter-attacking chance. Pass from Coman might be productive. Brilliantly blocked. Campana. Committed challenge. Something to worry about here. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, and couldn't convert.
बारसा को इतने अच्छे से हरा पाए बायर्न वाले इसको नहीं हरा
And a throw-in forthcoming. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And Bayern doing well to win it back. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And so into the final 5 minutes. And offside, unfortunately. Kane. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Not giving him a moment's peace. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Coman. It's there for him. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Davies. Kane. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a...
Harry Kane. What did you make of what he actually...
कौन सा टीम लो अच्छा टीम ले जाए
Run, here come the menace. Like what? Super thug is thumping on the cut.
Run. Wait the ton, hit the drum till you hear it go ba-dum-ba-bum-bum.
Run, piety just really isn't us. With a rush, see you cutting up a pie, that's my lunch.
Run, yo, pockets when I come, it's an honor to be right the niece's only son. Yeah, ever ready, baby boy, bitty, moving extra heavy, whipping Chevy. Gotta get it, eat spaghetti with the monster. Vegan, feed them, because they don't eat no steak and lobster. Sosa was my hero, Tony's just
out of mind, out of touch, out of time, man up, backwards with a thumb up like it's fine. Run, sleep and supper, say, supper, sleep divine. Leave me here to drown in glory, you're too good to cross that line. Run, try
देखते कौन होगा रियल मैड्रिड वाले कोई आ नहीं रहे आज
A stadium alive with atmosphere and two teams ready to commit themselves to excellence for 90. And I must say, very agreeable conditions here at the Etihad Stadium. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Disappointing pass. Walker. Holland. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
अरे यार बेंचोद
Cutting it back. And what a magical save it was! And over comes the corner. And still dangerous. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. A super tackle and they've won possession. A real struggle to contain him. Diaz. Excellent block. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, the pass not finding its target. That's a lovely ball. Opportunity. Still a chance. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Great vision to switch the play. Could cross it in here. Could be. And the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Holland. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
De Bruyne के पास बॉल आएगा ना मैं थ्रू बॉल डाल दूंगा भाई आंख बंद करके डाल दूंगा De Bruyne के पास अगर बॉल होगा तो De Bruyne करे De Bruyne
Good
अरे
work
यार
from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Luis Diaz. And support available. Jota. Excellent strike. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
De Bruyne भी मार देता है ना फ्री किक इसमें De Bruyne तो शायद भी मार सकता है
Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. It's there for him. It's still alive. And it's got to be. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Foden. Is this the moment? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. And offside, unfortunately. Oh, nice ball.
Yeah, Haaland is known for his crazy.
Wataru Endo.
What crazy marks are.
De Bruyne. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Rodri. That's a good-looking ball. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And City get the throw in. Well, possibilities in the centre. De Bruyne. Played towards the back post. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's certainly not alone. And threading it through. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Diaz. Stopped a certain goal. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, a bit short with the clearance.
अरे लेना बॉल लेना गांडू.
And there to intervene. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. That's a good-looking pass. Could be. Huge block. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Body in the way again.
भाई क्या डिफेंडिंग है भाई. क्या मजा है डिफेंडिंग करके.
And he's fired over the corner. Managed to get it out of there. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. De Bruyne threading it through. But how well he did to cut that one out. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Grealish. He must finish. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And a substitution in the offing. Now, how about the short corner? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. Well, Phil Foden having a great game out there, and he's been a real handful for those defenders.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the one goal.
स्टार्टिंग के 5 में ही मार दिया था हालैंड वाला.
And off and running again. It really was spellbinding what we saw from City in the first half. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Plenty of support here. Foden. Deciding to go inside, but quick thinking defensively. Can they hit on the break? Diaz. On to Salah. Shaping to shoot. Able to close down the shot. And Liverpool have the ball again. Gvardiol. Walker. It's a neat move. Spot on with that tackle. Foden. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. And slipped through beautifully. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And fed forwards. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Fine cross into the middle. Well, the final attempt, quite honestly, didn't match the initial build-up.
Well, breathtaking football, but unfortunately a wasteful finish in the end.
So making the substitution now. Holland. And a very good challenge. Lot to like about that pass. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Kyle Walker under pressure here. A City free kick forthcoming. Gakpo. Really nice ball. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Rodri. Akanji has it. Incisive pass. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And whipped into the box. Struggling to get it away. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. It could be for De Bruyne. The net is steering him in the face. Hold on. Really good build-up, but no end product. And a fine cross. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Kevin De Bruyne. Ibrahima Konate. Nunez. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Endo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Miles from goal. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And taking it away. Throw into Manchester City. De Bruyne. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Manuel Akanji. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, what an opportunity. Walker failed to hold it. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Vigorous defending. Constantly thwarted. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Alexander
नहीं
Arnold.
मार पाया वो
And the
जो-
referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there, nothing wrong with that, but he's got that all wrong.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Able to skip past his man. Able to close down the shot.
अरे
The final
ये
whistle
अरे
then.
खुला था
And
भाई,
that is that. Relegation staved off. They'll remain in this division next season, Stuart.
Well, what a time to play like.
कंट्रोलर में इशू तो है क्योंकि एक बार एलबी काम करता है, एक बार ही नहीं करता है। एलबी वाले बटन पे दिक्कत है, कभी करता है कभी नहीं करता है, उसकी इच्छा, वो जो चाहे वही हो रहा है।
Top players on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance and one that has captured the imagination of anyone. Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. It is Manchester City facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, a win here and they'll be up, and you have to say they fully deserve it. They've been so consistent.
He's given us away. City pushing forward with options available. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Rodri plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. He must finish! Oh, a goal here! And what a hammer blow that could be to their hopes of winning promotion today.
Well, that's not what they needed. It's going to be difficult to get back into this one now.
Manchester City have it back now. De Bruyne. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. De Bruyne. Oh, surely. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Foden. Showing a real will to win the ball. Now, options are plenty. Bernardo Silva. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Well, difficult angle. Good try.
Well, he took a chance there, and you have to say that was a great effort from that position.
And the ball back with City now. Oh, great attacking play. High pressing and good high pressing. Bernardo Silva. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Cleared away comprehensively. And nicely over the top. Well, no stopping him. He fancies it. Ederson in goal made it look easy. They favoured a short one here. Cross could be useful. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. A City free kick forthcoming. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? A functioning wall. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And taken short. Offside it is, and a pretty elementary mistake.
Well, that's such a poor set play. No wonder the coach is furious.
Rodri. De Bruyne now. Silva. This attack looks highly promising. Super challenge, still dangerous. Can they hit on the break? Trying his luck from long range. Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Good idea. Being egged on by the crowd and not cleared away properly. And eventually goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
De Bruyne. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Haaland. It's a perfect challenge. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Grealish. Surely. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Maybe scope for City to add to the lead, and the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Gvardiol. Almost at half-time, and Manchester City facing a deficit. Stuart, interested to get your take as regards their first-half performance.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
And the counter looks on here. Options available. Haaland. Big chance. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Rodri. Alert defending. Grealish. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Nicely cut out. Oh, lovely ball. Just needs to steady himself. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. A corner, and can City use the set piece judiciously?
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Put in by De Bruyne. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Haaland. And clears the danger. Might work out. He's in behind the defence here. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Effective challenge. Foden. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now, options are plenty. It's a good-looking ball. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Could play it in. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Well, they have the ball once more. Significant acreage for City to run into. Must be. And a goal! The equaliser! They're still in with a shout!
Well, they badly needed that. Can they go and win it now?
Haaland, he's in behind. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Well, not hard to read that pass. This could be troublesome. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Phil Foden. Well, out of play, under pressure. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Good through ball. Well, possibilities in the centre. And threading it through. Oh, a goal! And a huge moment. It could be the goal that wins them promotion.
Well, just look at those celebrations down there. That could be a huge moment in this club's history.
And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And Bernardo Silva has it. Oh, to level the match. In it goes! And that could really dent the promotion chances.
Well, that's a big blow to them. They just aren't playing well enough today.
Grealish. And still an opportunity. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Foden. Good technique displayed, but the danger averted for now. Counter-attacking very much an option. A City free kick forthcoming.
अरे क्या है कंट्रोलर चेंज क्यों नहीं हो रहा प्लेयर चेंज क्यों नहीं हो रहा मादरचोद
Well, they've worked so hard to be in this position today, but it's going to be a huge ask for them now.
Walker. Phil Foden now. It's a promising City move. Foden. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now can they counter clinically? Grealish. What a genuine opportunity. opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Foden. City could be onto something. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Pulls it back. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And passing it through, and they could do damage. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? So the current scoreline 4-2. 5 minutes left. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Walker. De Bruyne fancies a pop from here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Ake. And so the final whistle. And you can't win every game, Stuart. They've lost this one, but still promotion a reasonable possibility. Our cameras on one man.
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
It's Manchester City. They face Manchester City. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And if the chips... It's got to be! Oh, a goal here! And what a hammer blow that could be to their hopes of winning promotion today.
Well, that's not what they needed. It's going to be difficult to get back into this one now.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Making a bit of headway. Cutting the ball back. Oh, he saved it well. Walker. Walker. Effective challenge. Foden. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. And fine goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, they have the ball once more. Walker. He has time to play it over. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Gives it a go. And did just enough defensively. That's a good-looking ball. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Grealish. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
अरे change होना player.
De Bruyne. Wasteful from City. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Intense pressure. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Erling Haaland! Oh, he's blocked it! And a short corner, let's see. He's given us away.
अरे change होना यार.
Walker. Walker. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. De Bruyne. And he's in. And it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper. Cool as you like.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. De Bruyne has support. Oh, great vision. And this to level it. Oh, did so well to deny him. Bernardo Silva. Crossing opportunity. Oh, tremendous block. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Oh, surely. And there is the goal to level the game. The hearts are still pumping.
Well, that's a start. Can they go and get another to win this game now?
Grealish. City did well to win it back. Ruben Dias. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Can they forge ahead? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Walker not given a moment to think about it. Kevin De Bruyne. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Might jump in front. Clearing the line.
अरे यार बार-बार पॉज कर रहा, कितने पॉजेस हैं इस पे?
And so it will be a corner now. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Opportunity. He's foiled them on his own. Silva. Grealish. De Bruyne. And possession lost, intercepted. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Half time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad.
चार मिनट से एक मैसेज नहीं तेरा, क्या कर रही है? क्या कर रही है तू? 4 मिनट से एक मैसेज नहीं, 2 बार ही बोल रहा हूँ।
Substitution for Manchester City.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride.
Number 5, John Stones.
Haaland. How can he take them on and beat them? Haaland! Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, that was an outstanding piece of goalkeeping. And most importantly, it stopped City from taking the lead.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. And well positioned to clear. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. John Stones. Rodri. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And in the perfect position to read it. De Bruyne. Could be. And doing really well from an acute angle.
Well, that's a decent effort from there. It really was a tight situation. Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
This attack looks highly promising. Can they take the lead? Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Haaland. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they need to get bodies back. Grealish. Can he put them in front? Oh, yes! And a historic moment to boot.
Well, that's a big moment for them. They've just got to keep their focus now.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Ake. City couldn't keep it. Jack Grealish. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Ruben Dias. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. This could be the equaliser. Oh, it's gone in! And as it stands, they're no longer in line for promotion.
Well, the manager will be demanding a response now. He knows it's vital that they get the job done today. Well, this is worth watching again. Haaland beats the challenge with such ease, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Good work from City to win back the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Walker. Foden. On to Haaland. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, magnificent reaction.
Well, City thought that was the moment they were going to take the lead. But what an excellent save from the keeper. He's just kept his team in it here.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. And a failure to keep the ball by Manchester City. Rodri. Walker now. Walker. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, this is looking promising. Trying to craft something. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here.
अरे change होना player. हट मार के चल.
Opportunity.
छूत भाई. Player ही change नहीं हो रहा. छूत या controller.
The chances of promotion look slimmer and slimmer.
Well, that could be it. It's just not happened for them today. They've been way below their best. Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. A smart stop here. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. It's still alive. Defensive resilience there.
Well, they've certainly given it a go in the final stages, but City have just fallen short, and they're running out of time here.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Oh, thwarted there, and what a piece of defending we've just witnessed.
क्या गांडू गेम है भाई ये? कंट्रोलर चेंज होना यार मेरे माँ.
Crosses on. Genuine chance. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Matteo.
Phil Foden. Really good challenge. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Chasing this game, Manchester City. with time running out.
And
the referee says corner kick. Favouring the short one and playing it back. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And still looking for space. And there's the final whistle, the big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this?
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
But he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.